apologize. I'm continue.
Hi people, how you guys doing? Welcome to Life with Queenette. Today I just want to bring this to your notice. This is the managing director, Tchidi Chikere, who has announced his third marriage. He's announced that he's now married the third time. He decided to marry another wife after his second marriage with actress Nuella Njuigbo ended in 2021. Well, someone might ask, who is Tchidi Chikere? Tchidi Chikere is a Nigerian movie director, producer, scriptwriter, actor, music video director. And he said he's a singer. We don't know about that, but let's just add it to him, right? He has over 100 films and 2 movie albums to his credits. Now let's go to the real deal. This our brother came on his Instagram posts. Of course, his location was showing Vermont in the USA. He said he tied a knot with his new bride some months ago in the States. He shared photos with his new wife without her face showing, but captured her diamond ring. That I will place on the screen for you to see, okay? Captioning it, the not too clear pictures, okay? For journalists like us, we say that it was a candid picture, right? The 47-year-old Nigerian movie director, producer, and everything explained that they were screenshots done by his elder sister while they engaged in video calling. Feeling the need to share his joy with his fans and friends who've been in the dark about the development, Chikere captioned yet another post, a cryptic post, married, in inverted commas. Now he said, "We did it here some months ago, just so my friends and fans know I'm okay and happy. God is on the throne." Remember that this Tchidi Chikere is a serial groom. Okay? He had been married to he was once married to actress Sophia Williams. She's an actress, a beautiful actress. You can see her on the screen. A skincare expert and all whatnot. They were married, the marriage was more like, people who just started adulthood and then they fell in love, hopelessly in love. She was 18 at the time and Chidi was in his early 20s and they got married. And this marriage produced 3 hefty boys. I will also place that on the screen for you to see. Okay? So these are skincare experts, an entrepreneur that was married to Chidi, accused him of infidelity, accused him of high-handedness, accused him. In fact, I don't want to make this video so long. I would have, read out where the counter accusation was flying above our heads back in the days, whereas this person was saying that this is the worst woman ever to be married to, that in fact in his own house he begs to eat, that this person did not marry him because he loved him. He only married him because he actually just wanted to marry his profession, and that was it. So after all their brouhaha, meanwhile at that point also this particular lady Sophia was always accusing Nuella Njuigbo, another actress in the movie industry, that she was a pain in her neck and that she was also the major problem by having the marriage. Our auntie Nuella said it was not true, that this guy was just his brother and all that. And no, the guy is from the eastern part of Nigeria, right? And Njuigbo is also from there. So she was not like, no, that is just my brother. Okay? When they finally went their separate ways in 2012, this our wonderful uncle and actor and director quickly moved on, all right, and then got married to the same person we were talking about, which is Nuella Njuigbo. Hey, the whole thing went on fire. Of course, it was the same way he did this one that he did. He just showed us before we say Jack. People now heard that they went to the village, they had their trad. Before he said Jack, they had gone to the court to do their thing. I think he's used to doing things that way. Okay, so meanwhile, that Sophia Williams, his first wife, is already engaged. You know, somebody who knows her worth had already come for her. His name is Desmond Dozier, famously known as Young Mullah. Okay, so he married 2 years after he married Nuella Njuigbo, okay, in her family compound in Anambra State. Their union was veiled in controversy as the film producer was married to her industry colleague. Many wondered if she was the reason for the end of his first marriage. News of a crisis in their marriage first filtered in 2021, that is between him and Nuella, when the couple unfollowed each other on Instagram. Hey, later on, Tchidi confirmed the marriage had ended and gave reasons. The marriage produced a daughter. Nuella seemed to have aired her opinion about her ex's marriage, and she said, I quote, "Silence isn't always empty. Telling my story on my YouTube channel," she wrote on her Instagram page. Listen, people said the same thing the other person saw, and they were having kata kata, and you put your head. It is the same broom. If it's the Yoruba people say the same cane they use in flogging the other person, the same one. It's under the table, so it's waiting for you. And that was what happened to our beautiful sister Nuella. She went to marry this guy, and the guy showed her pepper. And you know, because of the way the marriage was mad in controversy, she couldn't come out. She endured, and one day, the middle of the night, this lady packed her things and ran away. For her dear life. That means she has been enduring for a very long time.
My two-piece is from.
So, on the flip side, it appears that the hatchet between Mr. Chikere and Miss Williams has been buried, as they later congratulated him on her Instagram page. Congratulations, my G. I was supposed to put the posts. I think it was not because they had buried the hatchet, just that she was using this period to mock Nuella, right? So she wrote, to which she also responded, "Thanks again, my G. Thanks for wishing us well. And tell your bobo to look after you well." Can you imagine? We were too young when we did it. You were 18 and I was close to my mid-20s. But now you're older and wiser. With ellipsis, and me too. Okay? So that's what has been happening. And remember, when this guy got married to Nuella, he said it was marriage made in heaven. And that's why the netizens are now asking, Oga, hey, this marriage was made in heaven. What happened to it? What was the problem? What happened? Why is it that we are not getting to heaven right now? And I will also send in the chats he had with his former wife, even the one he had with Nuella, right? So it's not something you want to go through. It's not something you want to experience. It's not even something you want to wish anybody, because the guy, no send. I'm sure you'd have seen Nkechi Blessing's picture. That one made caricature, like if she had a good time making caricature of Nuella. I will insert the post of all that she said about indirectly saying that Nuella took the man. That is sweet pass when you take somebody's man and another person takes the man from you. Oh my God, these people, they are just something else. So I'm going to insert it and show you guys. But then again, lesson you will draw from this is that things are not usually the way it seems, and people should learn to work on themselves. Marriage is not a do it or die it, okay? Especially a guy or whoever, even a woman, and you think that you need to work on yourself. It's not about changing the sexes like rapper. It's about you changing yourself. And this is where we're going to end this video for today. And I want to say thank you so very much. If you're still here till now, please don't fail to subscribe, don't fail to like, don't fail to share my videos, and don't fail to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so very much. I'm grateful for your coming, and I say God bless you. Bye for now.